2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Here were the Boston Celtics arriving earlier, the players with a look of intensity as they try to pick up a win on the road. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And the starting group for the Celtics, the star wing pair. It's Brown and Tatum outside. Robert Williams out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Davison in at the point guard position. And for Cleveland, Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Darius Garland. And it's Capella in at the center position, locking down the middle. Well, this is game one of a back-to-back for them, Doris. You think they played tonight with tomorrow in mind?
You know, it's always interesting, B.A., and a lot of times it's based on how old is your team. If you've got guys who are long in the tooth, meaning they've played a lot of years, you might play them one night and then not play them in the back-to-back. This is the modern NBA. Sometimes you never know who's going to be available.
Here's Okoro, just 5 on the clock. No good from outside. Down low, here's Porzingis.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
And here's Garland. Pass to Capella. Here's Okoro. Tatum with a steal. To the inside. And the jam by Brown.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Here's Okoro, hounded by Tatum. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. A pretty solid aspect of Isaac Okoro's game is his defensive presence.
It is, B.A., and here's the key. The offense is starting to come. This guy has invested time into becoming an elite two-way status type of player. You have to put in the work to get the results.
No good on the free throw.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
Second free throw, no good. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Now here's Garland, guarded closely, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
Now here's Brown. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Just tremendous understanding and fundamental basketball by Jason Tatum in pick-and-roll action. Beautiful.
Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Brown. From 10 feet away. That one's wide left.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Davison. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Garland. Here's Okoro, defended by Brown. Okoro passes to Alexander Walker. Garland for three. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Brown passes to Tatum. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
So skilled at keeping his balance through the contact. Jason Tatum doing work.
Pass to Capella. Garland against Williams. And finished off by Garland.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And here's Brown for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Pass to Brown. Fires for 3. Sinks the tray. Brown's got 5 points.
You can see the work Jaylen Brown has put in to become a range shooter. Nice.
Garland, the pass to Okoro. Denied by Tatum. Now here's Brown. Capella with a rebound. The Cavaliers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Okoro, no good. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Tatum. Releases. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown to the middle. Mobley. Now here's Capella. Over Porzingis. And Capella gets it to go on the assist by Mobley.
You got to do more than that to slow Capella. He doesn't let the defense rattle him at all.
Tatum passes to Davison. Brown with it. Pass to Tatum. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Okoro. From deep, Mobley. Nice D from Tatum. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a three-point game. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, B.A., is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
Cleveland calls timeout. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Williams against Capella. Here's Davison. 8 points in his last timeout. Mobley passes to Alexander Walker. Outside Garland. Back to Alexander Walker. Three-pointer, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 10 points.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Pass to Capella. Here's Alexander Walker. 5 on the clock. The putback. Williams grabs the board. Now Tatum. To the paint. Brown finds Porzingis. Back to Brown. And here's Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the up fake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact.
First one falls for him.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous three-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
And he makes both free throws. Doris, the league has always been invested in the G League. A few years in now with two-way contracts, it's been a success as well.
There's no doubt about that, BA. Here's why it's important. For stretches of the season, you can bring those G League players up, and they can get real opportunities on an NBA roster and at NBA level competition. But on the moments where there aren't those opportunities, they can go to the G League and get incredible experience in the system, understanding what the operations of the team are. It's great for both players and teams.
Now here's Brown. 10 points for him. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cleveland ball.
With this break, let's bring up the teams who've been clicking offensively over the last month. The Cavaliers, number 1.
Their offense has clicked the past few weeks. I mean, everyone out there knows their role and where to be on the floor.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Brogdon against Payne. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Right side Garland to end the run. Rebounded by the Celtics. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
I mean, what a stunner. They came into the game confident, looked like they had it pretty much in hand, and then the wheels fell off there in the fourth. They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Cameron Payne.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Hardaway's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. 10-point lead. Pass to Hardaway. This one for 3. And he buries his first look.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Payne. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. The shot's good.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Tatum passes to Hardaway. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Nick Claxton.
It's proving very difficult to guard Tim Hardaway Jr. without fouling the guy, especially when he's this aggressive.
No good on that one.
I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown signs of being a lights-out scorer, and he's got the game to do just that. He looks better and better every year, guys.
So he can't get either to fall.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And he trims the lead to single digits. Garland's got 8.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And Boston calls time here. Last time they met in Boston.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Now Brogdon, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. The 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Payne. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. 6 points for him.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Here's Hardaway. Misses the jumper. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting only 39% in the early going. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's foul number 2 for him.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
The Celtics making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. .143 left in the first quarter here. Dinwiddie against Payne. Pass to Okoro. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lyles. Bull covering. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. LeVert goes against Garland. LeVert passes to Dinwiddie. 1:10 left in the first quarter. Rebounded by Payne. Pass to Okoro. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Inside, Okoro can really make trouble for the defense. He's got that combination of strength and agility.
46 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Shot is up. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Hardaway's got 5 points.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Pass to Lyles. Back to Garland. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Tatum passes to LeVert. And the shot's good.
Karis LeVert's a crafty player. This is a guy who knows how to get shots over the interior defense.
Garland looking around. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
got to fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And so it's Boston up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. Back after this. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Cameron Payne out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Claxton in at the 5. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Here's Mobley. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
This is why it's hard guarding Evan Mobley at times. This guy, when he's aggressive, forcing defenders to match his energy.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work ethic. This guy says he wants to be an all-time great, but he also puts in the work.
Now here's Williams. Still without a bucket. Here's Davison. No good on the 3. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. They trail by 6. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Boston.
Malcolm Brogdon.
Here's Mobley. A 23-point game for him in the win against Indiana. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, BA. Well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Payne with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Payne, the pass to Okoro. And Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
Boston has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Count it. Good. And the Celtics lead by 11.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Brogdon. He's got 5. They kick it out to Porzingis. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
Now here's Brown. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Pass to Davison, clock at 6. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's scoreless. And he drives in. The 3 from Okoro. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Davison, the pass to Brogdon. Now here's Brown. He's guarded closely. Lets it go. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Brogdon's got 7 points in the game.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Payne, the pass to Mobley. The 3 ball. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
Capella, he's checked in for Claxton. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And he lobs it up. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Boston on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. Outside, Brown. Fires the 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
Free throw good. Brown.
What I love about Jaylen Brown is his commitment to improvement. This guy's worked hard on his three-point shooting. He's worked hard on his handle and his decision-making, and there's still another level to come.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Jason Tatum. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting around 35% from the field so far. Here's Davison, defended by Payne. They kick it out to Porzingis. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Porzingis has got 9.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Knocked away. Now the Celtics on the move. Pass to Alexander Walker to stop the run, and it's good on the layup.
Alexander Walker.
Boston has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Cavaliers ball.
And here's a view of the top shot blockers in the association. The fourth spot held by Kristaps Porzingis. And, of course, Nicholas Claxton.
They're premier shot blockers, and they do it with instincts as much as length and athleticism.
Here's Alexander Walker. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Driving to the basket. He shoots it. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Celtics ball.
And here's the upcoming schedule for the Cleveland Cavaliers. On Sunday, they'll defend the home court against the San Antonio Spurs. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the New York Knicks.
And for their matchup with the Magic, anything can happen in the NBA. But they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
6 on the shot clock. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
Assist goes to
Brogdon's got assist number 5 here tonight. And so it's Cleveland with it. Up top, Payne. 6 points for him. Rebounded by Brogdon.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Pass to Brown. And it's Boston scoring again.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
Throws it up high, and a slam dunk by Capella.
And when the time is right, Capella can get up there. Great job rising up for the bucket.
Here's Davison. 5 points in the game. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling it. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Garland's checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. Tatum's checked in. Here's Okoro, defended by Brown. On the wing, Alexander Walker. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back. Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
So it's the Cavaliers now. The Celtics making their last shot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
This guy has got great positional size at the 2 guard. Isaac Okoro can be challenging to guard.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Lyles, he's checked in for Cleveland. Bowl, he's checked in for Boston. Hardaway comes in for Brown. So he gets them both. Boston's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Floats one up. Brogdon with the bucket.
Well, that's the attitude Malcolm Brogdon hopes to bring every night. You can't be passive. He is going to attack on the interior.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Free throw line jumper. Bull grabs the board.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Tatum. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Garland, no good. Boston has gone 5 of 8 from outside the 3-point line on this one. Brogdon with a bucket. Brogdon's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, you have to appreciate this about Malcolm Brogdon. There's a level of physicality he brings to the guard position. Nice finish through contact.
Here's Okoro. He has 7. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. Inside. Here's Tatum. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Jason Tatum at the line for 1.
And that one falls for Tatum. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Here's Alexander Walker. He's checked by LeVert.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Hardaway, no good. Well, the Cavaliers shooting just 33% so far in this game. Can they get it? So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
His second.
That one on Tatum. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
That's good from Garland.
Well, we know that injury ended Darius Garland's college career right at its infancy. But this guy smartly used his recovery time to focus on getting ready for the NBA. And boy, he's proven he can be a gifted player.
Garland hits them both. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Hardaway with it. He's got 5. Knocks it loose. Here's Okoro. Bull covering. And Okoro gets it to go.
Defense going to live with that one. Okoro just making a tough contested shot.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Bull down low. Lyles on him. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now here's Garland. A 35-point game for him in the win against Indiana.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
Shot clock at 6. LeVert with a rebound. Boston's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the half. Down low. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Dinwiddie. The Cavaliers pull it in. Lyles has got 5 rebounds tonight. The drive by Garland. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here. Let's take a look at the best defenses in the league over the last 10 games. Second, the Cavaliers.
Well, I just love the tenacity on the defensive end. They have been in lockdown mode.
And here are the Cavaliers now. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Pass to Alexander Walker. Over LeVert. Rebound Boston. Bull's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Garland against Dinwiddie. Outside Hardaway. with the floater. Is rebounded by Okoro. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Garland, and a nice finish on the layup. Garland's got 18.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bol controls the rebound and the putback. Bol's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And here's Garland. Three-pointer. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Boston out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Kristaps. You guys hold the lead. How do you evaluate your team's play in this first half?
I think we played pretty well. Defensively, we were helping each other. We were there in the right spots. Just the last couple of minutes of this second quarter, we kind of let them get to the basket and get in our paint and score easy buckets.
Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. A tremendous game we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He ended up with 15 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 steal. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic, that's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Cavaliers?
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create for themselves in the second half, things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Taking a look at the Celtics. At small and power forward, it's Tatum and Porzingis. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's Davison in at the 1. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting just 37% so far in this one. Okoro, no good. Boston's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Here's Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Garland, he's open. Nice shot from the wing. Garland's got 20.
With the assist.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Outside, Brown. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You have to have the ability to force the defense to commit one way or the other. Jaylen Brown's aggressiveness does just that.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops a first. And both free throws good for Brown. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Capella. Here's Alexander Walker. Garland, the pass to Capella. Oh, Williams with the block.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And the bucket is good.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Mobley throws it down.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. To the left wing. Davison, the pass to Williams. Here's Davison. Shot clock at 5. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're winning by this much with double-digit turnovers. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Garland. Give him 20. Here's Okoro.
Come get it, come get it.
Cleveland needs to get off a shot. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
And the shot goes down. Brown's got 19 points.
The passing, the shooting, the scoring, it's all clicking right now for Jaylen Brown.
Pass to Capella. To the paint. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
The Celtics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Davison, the pass to Porzingis. And here's Tatum. And they call an illegal screen here.
Cavaliers ball.
Payne's checked in for Alexander Walker.
For your Cavaliers, Cameron Payne.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Outside Garland. Rebounded by Davison. Davison's got 4 rebounds now.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Second chance shot. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Uncovered. And it's in there. Mobley's got 6 points.
Okay, quick shooting from the big fella. Mobley knocking in the jumper.
Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. Launches it. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second team foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
For the Celtics, Jaylen Brown, 3 shots.
Three shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Claxton's checked in. Brogdon's checked in for Boston. And he's good on the second.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Okoro. And the layup is good off the glass. 11 points in the game.
Well, showing some craftiness with the ball. Okoro looking opportunistic opportunistic on the offensive end.
Brogdon against Garland. Now here's Brogdon. Defense is right there. 5 to shoot. He takes it in. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Here's Brown. He's got 22. Boston again missing.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Here's Payne. And he makes it on the layup. Payne's got 8.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Boston has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Davison, pass to Porzingis. And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Garland's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Now Payne. Give him 8. Back to Garland. 6 to shoot. Now here's Mobley. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And he gets it back. And Okoro gets it to go. Okoro's gone 5 for 11 from the field. Davison, pass to Brogdon. Now Porzingis. Pass to Davison. High arcing shot. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The Cavs have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Brogdon against Garland. Mobley outside. To the middle. Here's Okoro, defended by Brown. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And as the leaderboard shows, these teams have really dominated the offensive glass so far this year. Number 1, the Celtics.
This team has just been a menace on the offensive boards. They chase down their shots and work hard to make sure there are no wasted possessions.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Garland. Over Brogdon. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
That's how you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley. Not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
Here's Davison, defended by Payne. Brogdon with a strong finish.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Timeout. And the Cavaliers call time here. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy's scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. As we approach the postseason, let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at Cleveland. A fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference. And, of course, the Boston Celtics, currently a ways below.
Well, I think for Cleveland, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season. But now, they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Porzingis. 9 points in the game. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Oh, Brogdon inside. What a finish.
Malcolm Brogdon finding a way to put the ball on the basket on the interior.
Outside Garland. Over Brogdon. Garland, no good.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Brogdon against Garland. And it's Brogdon missing.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Pass to Garland from behind the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Bold pass to Porzingis. LeVert with the ball. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. And that's good for 2. LeVert's got his second basket on the night. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 17. Charity stripe shot. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
Garland against Brogdon. LeVert outside to the middle. Tipped. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Dinwiddie comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Now here's Porzingis. 9 points in the game. Pass to Garland. Uses the glass on the layup. Garland's got 22.
What a game so far for Darius Garland, and he's just getting started, folks.
Dinwiddie finds Hardaway. Outside Porzingis. Dinwiddie with it. Lets it fly. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Pounded by Tatum. Good on the shot.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Boston's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now here's Hardaway.
2 minutes.
He's got 5. From 12 feet. Claxton with a rebound.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
To the paint. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
This guy is always looking to set up his teammates. Darius Garland has his head on a swivel.
LeVert outside. Outside Tatum. Pass to Hardaway. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 5th assist in this one.
What a beautiful blend of size and athleticism. Boy, Tim Hardaway Jr. is doing work inside.
Here's Alexander Walker. He has 6. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. The Celtics shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Porzingis. Claxton with a rebound. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Garland, the pass to Lyles. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Garland against Dinwiddie. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Alexander Walker's gotten 4 this quarter.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Now here's LeVert. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Outside Hardaway. Lets it fly. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 5 rebounds tonight. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His 5th.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for Cleveland, number 13.
And that one misses. He does not get the second one. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Celtics up 9. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Darius Garland. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. They get the rebound. Mobley, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Man, that is a big-time, tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Outside, Brown. Over Okoro. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Cavs trailing. Here's Alexander Walker. Outside Garland. Back to Capella. Puts it up from 12. Pass to Mobley. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Tatum against Mobley. And here's Tatum. Here's the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Capella's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Here's Okoro, guarded by Brogdon. Okoro, no good. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Leading by 5. Capella with a block.
Yeah, great timing on the denial by Capella. Able to get a piece of the ball on that one.
Outside, Brown. Here's Davison. Here's Williams. It's good.
Williams.
How about the concentration on that assist? Changed his mind mid-shot and put the pass right on the money.
Here's Okoro. Boston with a rebound. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. And there's Brogdon with the basket on the assist by Brown. Brown's got 6 assists now in the game. Cleveland calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that JB Bickerstaff was giving to his team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Garland. Inside. Deflects the pass. Brown with some nice D.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Oh, look at Brown banging inside.
Well, I tell you what, speaks to the toughness of Jaylen Brown. That frame is strong.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Capella. Now Garland fires it. And another miss by Cleveland. Pass to Brogdon. Tatum looking it over. Williams with it. Guarded by Capella. Capella with a block. Here's Garland. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Okoro, defended by Brown. Okoro, no good. For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Brown on the drive. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Pass to Capella. And here's Garland to snap the cold streak. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Darius Garland has just grown so much, draws the contact right there.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
That's good from Garland. Garland hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Brown finds Brogdon. Outside, Williams. Hey, rejected by Capella. Outside Garland. Back to Capella. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
And inside, Capella knows how to throw his weight around, getting physical to get past the contact.
Timeout called, the Celtics.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up.
Claxton, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Nicholas Claxton.
So it's Boston now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Outside Tatum. Here's Williams. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Claxton. Mobley outside. Claxton passes to Okoro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it. And right on target. That one's good. So it's Boston now. 7-point differential. Here's Davison. Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Now Garland. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Brogdon. Now here's Brown. And the call will be against Nicholas Claxton. That's his third foul of the game. The Celtics making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in.
The Celtics. Kristaps Porzingis.
Now here's Tatum. He's covered closely. Shot clock at 6. Wing shot on the way. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 7 tonight. Okoro, no good.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
I think for Kristaps Porzingis, we know unequivocally the talent, the shooting, the shot blocking, everything is there for him to impact the game. The key is just stay healthy.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Porzingis. Both free throws good from Porzingis.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 9. Claxton passes to Alexander Walker. Shoots over Brown. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Pass to Brown. Here's Davison. Fires the 3. Mobley with the block. And they recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Well, Cleveland's shooting just 38% here in the 4th. Okoro passes to Garland. Drops in the 3. Garland's got 11 points here in the second half.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Brown with it. From deep three-point land. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Here's Okoro, hounded by Tatum. Pulls up.
If you're going to play for this team, you've got to be willing to mix it up on the defensive end. And Jason Tatum gets in the space of the shooter. That's nice.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Garland up top. Williams defending. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. And now just a 4-point Celtic lead.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Here's Brown. Boston again missing. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 13-4 run. Alexander Walker, the pass to Garland. And that was good. Garland's got 13 in the second half.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And Boston calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jaylen Brown.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Here's Davison. Pass to Tatum. The teardrop. It's Tatum. Working inside.
Just one made basket for him here in the fourth, but it's a big one.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Here's the floater. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
This is exactly the kind of aggression from Darius Garland that changes the feel of the game, just works his way inside and forces the defense to foul.
That's good from Garland. Both shots good from the stripe.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
Outside Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got assist number 7 tonight. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. 4-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Puts it up from 12. Here's Claxton. Chalk up 2 there.
Now that's a confidence booster. Great effort on the offensive glass.
This guy just feeds off that fourth quarter pressure in a tight game like this. That's when we can really see the kind of heart he plays with.
Pass to Garland. And finished off by Garland.
This young guy is fearless. Darius Garland, deliver it.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Tatum. Tatum like a freight train coming. Nails the baby hook. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Jason Tatum under duress. Big moment, no problem.
Now here's Garland. Tightly guarded. And that one drops. Claxton's got 10 points here in the second half.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Now here's Tatum. Mobley with the block. And they get it back. And yep, it's good. We've got 1:08 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Brown. Shot from 12. The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Tatum. Boston has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. It's tipped. And here's Mobley. Here's Garland. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Garland has a scorer's mentality from the field and from the line.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
We know that Darius Garland believes exclusively in his ability to be the one to make this big shot right here.
Hits both from the stripe.
Well, this game has the feel that it could come down to the wire, so that is just the kind of success they need to have at the foul line.
Here's Tatum. 27 seconds left in the final quarter. Porzingis finds Tatum, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Claxton. And the Celtics also making a change. Hardaway's checked in for Porzingis. Cleveland calls timeout. The score tied at 101. 20 seconds left in the fourth.
Make some noise! Let's go!
On the wing, Alexander Walker, defended by Brown. And another miss by Cleveland. Outside Tatum. Oh, he missed it! Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. And so it's Cleveland with it. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Darius Garland is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Capella in at the center position. Here's Okoro. Right wing. Garland for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Garland's got 40 points.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Outside Hardaway, jacks up a 3, gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. is known as a scorer, knocks down the long distance look right there.
Outside Garland. Here's the teardrop. Pass to Alexander Walker. The 3 from Okoro. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Here's Davison. Yep, that one's good. Now Garland. To the middle. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. In overtime, here a minute and a half gone. Here's Davison. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Here's Okoro. Williams defending. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's Davison. Outside, Brown puts up a 3. And the Celtics another 3.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Pass to Okoro. Out to the wing. Williams against Capella. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Okoro. Takes a 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
Here's Hardaway. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Celtics ball.
We're now about 3 minutes into this overtime period.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Here's Davison. 5 on the clock. Here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
When you have an offensive arsenal as complete as Jason Tatum's, the shot clock doesn't bother you. I love that.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Overtime basketball, a little under 3.5 minutes in. Okoro, no good. Boston has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Here's Davison. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket. And the Celtics lead by 1. And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Going inside, shoots over Brown. And it's Capella with the jam.
Oh, Capella stays ready. I mean, he's not his team's top scoring option, but he makes plays when he needs to.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Davison. It's Brown on the wing. 3-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of their first 9 shots to go so far in OT. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Outside Garland. The rebound, Celtics.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, this is a good guy to have at the line, right? The veteran Tim Hardaway Jr., known as a sweet shooter. Let's see him knock this one home.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He sinks the clutch free throw. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
With a missed free throw, they're keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Here's Garland. Williams grabs the board.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's Tatum. Oh, it falls!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Cleveland calls timeout. They trail by 2. 19 seconds left in overtime. The Celtics making a switch here.
Celtics substitution. Harris LeVert.
Here's Alexander Walker. The 3 from Okoro. And he drills the triple. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Your thoughts, guys?
And there's not enough time to catch and shoot, so they'll have to tip it in off the inbound pass.
Powerhouse dance team. Fans, let's hear it. We're almost there.
And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
In BA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.